Day after day, as we look around, we realize that nature is taking a step backward, pushed and crushed by the arrogance and selfishness of human society. Every meter of this earth, burned free, fertile and pure, has become space to be conquered and plundered. The life that inhabits it an easily overcome obstacle. Plants are cut down. Animals, human and non-human, are driven out or erased. This is also why I have decided to stay in the place that taught me unconditional and selfless love, and to guard it and stand by it. Protecting the precious and colorful life of wildlife means dealing with violence that comes in many forms and does not stop outside the fences we build, endangering the life that teems wonderfully and stubbornly in this small oasis. Every wing beat, every rustle among the leaves, every smallest manifestation of life is the driving force and the greatest reward. But it happens sometimes that the heart is too tired to help the ears isolate among overbearing noises the gentle voice of nature. I am sure many of you know what that means, even or especially those who are not fortunate enough to live surrounded by nature. I, for myself, have learned that sometimes we need to get away. So, I escape and take refuge in those places, few but precious, where nature reigns without imposition, without having to be useful to someone to survive, live and thrive. I work at the rhythm of my curiosity, without looking at what time it is, without thinking about the destination, without a settled plan, except to let my heart guide me, to let it tune in to the frequency of nature, to let it take away from my mind the reins of my thinking, freeing my eyes and ears, recalibrating my breathing. Till my senses can run wild on the breeze that ruffles the leafy treetops, or float weightlessly like the flight of a butterfly, or glide lightly over the cool, placid waters of the pond or the leaping waters of the stream. Until losing that sense of isolation, our days, that in vortex of productivity, launch us like mad bullets to bounce around in space and time without belonging anywhere and without really savoring any moments. Always connected and yet always disconnected. Until feeling that sense of belonging, savoring the connection of heart, spirit, and body with all the wonderful creatures around, remembering that we are part of something bigger, that we vibrate in unison, each with our own unique and special frequency, an irreplaceable part of the wonderfully complex and rich voice of Mother Nature. Until I lose the material boundaries of my body, merge into the sounds, scents, and colors in which I am immersed, find again and recognize myself in the unique and unrepeatable form of the spiritual, incorruptible, and eternal substance of which I am made. Today, I have taken you with me to this special place where a part of my heart will forever reside. A small unspoiled paradise where the wetlands meet the sea, holding hands in a long, wild and free pine forest. See you in the next video, to walk through it together, following the call of the sea, to his foamy feet, and meet a little creature that he, with his deep voice, whispered to my heart and hands. Thank you for staying with me. See you soon, my dear wild souls.